You kill from nowhere, fighting for. Hey, here's some tips from me, household mama, that help me so I could help you. The other day, my mother and I were out for a drive, and I was a little concerned, as well as she, because the check engine light came on. Now, I thought, well, wait a minute, because my mother just got her car checked not too long ago. How in the world is the check engine light coming on? I'm thinking transmission, I'm thinking something wrong with the engine, something major. I called my husband on the phone, and he was talking with the prayer partner, and we were trying to figure out what was going on. And he said, hey, why don't you try and take it to a place like an auto supply store like AutoZone? Or you can take one to whatever auto supply store that you may have near you, maybe Pet Boys or something like that. Anyway, we took it to AutoZone, and I said, hey, look, my check engine light is coming on in the car. Can you check it out? It's just a little over 12 years old. They brought out a digital reader, one that you would find in a mechanic store or you would find in the dealer store or dealer shop. They brought it in and they hooked it up to the car. They had to open the door up and they hooked it up to a special part in the car. This little digital reader gave these special codes from a car to show how or what it possibly could be wrong with it. I said, okay, I'm wondering in my head, honestly, how much is this going to cost me? So the lady takes it out and she goes and plugs it back into the computer inside of the store. It brings up two different codes and it talks about what is wrong with the car. Now here I'm ready and thinking, oh my gosh, is it transmission? What is it? And it was something actually that is very common. It was the gas cap. The seal on the gas cap was not working properly. My mother had never got a new gas cap. It's been over 12 years old. What we needed to do was buy a new gas cap, so the seal for the gas part would be totally enclosed. I guess the cap cost about $12, $13 something after tax. Any caps usually cost anywhere between $10, $12 up to $20, depending on what kind of vehicle that you have. Now, at the back of my mind, I'm wondering, well, how are we going to install it or take it off, and what all is entailed? And still, I'm thinking, how much do we owe the company here for putting it in, if they were going to put it in, and how much do we owe them for doing the digital reading? Well, she told me it'll cost you anywhere between $75 on up to maybe even $200 at the dealership or your local mechanic. But with us, she said it was free. I said, free? She said, yes, it's free to check it. And then the gas cap, to put it on, it was free installation. So not only did I save myself over $200 something, they put it in for me, they told me what I needed to do, and that was it. So next time your check engine light comes on, next time you're unsure what to do, go to your local auto store. And to boot, I didn't know that they would reset the digital reading for me. So when I turned on the car again, the check engine light didn't come on again. So I was so surprised by all of this that all I had to do was come out of my pocket just a little over $20, when if I'd taken it to my mechanic or to the dealership, I may have paid a big chunk of change. This is just another tip from me, household mama, to you, hoping that this helps you like it helped me.